went into a music store, and I was looking to find some items for, some of my drum students, and I overheard a conversation. So it's safe to say I was being a little nosy, but it was very intriguing because they said, oh, in order to do this, you have to be a trained HealthRHYTHMS facilitator. And I said, ooh, this sounds important. I wonder what they're talking about. And so I went home, I researched right away. I said, I need to know more about this. And then I started seeing the research, and then it went into hours of watching videos and just seeing how it affected people and such, and all of the benefits that came with that. And for me, it was an aha moment because it put a label, a face to some of the things I had been doing, but I didn't know there was like this whole connection that went even deeper than what I knew. And once I realized that, I said, I have to have this training. Reached out, got connected with Arlene, and I mean, she inspired me to know Ian a couple of years ago. I went on also to do the advanced strategies training with Dr. Barry Bittman, a whole nother level. So I'm just making it my life's work to continue to get the training, continue to grow so that I can have more to give back and pour into others.
We're staffed by nurses' aides, and then also we have an activity director and an assistant who is also a nurse's aide. And they have all been trained in how to use the Clavinova, so that makes it very fortunate. With the 3 of the Clavinovas, they're on wheels. We can move them. We have 4 different program rooms. We can move them to different rooms. We can use them all 3 together if we're doing the Clavinova Connection and have the small group with the 1 facilitator. Or we can move them 1 to each room, and we will do different activities in each room.
There was a young man in our adolescent residential program a while back, and I brought the drums. We have a cart. I brought the drums over on Friday afternoon for the group there, and he was literally sitting on the floor having a panic attack at that time. And I thought, well, I don't think he's going to come to drumming today. So I went on into the room, got the drums set up, and he came in. And some other young people came in as well. And by the end of that group, he was calm. He was laughing. He had a wonderful time. And it was almost a miracle, I think, just to see that transformation of how it could bring somebody down and just help them to relax. We've actually had people fall asleep during the guided imagery when we use the ocean drum too.
What really is touching is like, in a place like that, you don't really communicate with each other, but they learn about each other because they sharing different things that they feeling. So they really are bonding together and not acting so angry towards each other because they learning about different personal things from each other. And I don't force them to share. It just comes out through the music. And sometimes they don't even talk. But when you're in a place like that, you don't want to talk or you don't feel like you heard. But when you don't have to say it and you still can play it through music, it just getting them to open up. Some of them not as angry as they was. And some of them would come in, no emotions, no smiling, but we'll do this, the ABCs or the limits, and next thing you know, they'll bust out laughing. And at the end, I always ask them to share something they learned through the day. And this guy one time, he was like, I don't know what happened, but so-and-so, and I've never seen him smile in like 6 weeks, and he was smiling today and actually laughing.